up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with her. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
The choice in wedding venue for Princess Eugenie and her fiancé Jack Brooksbank may come as a surprise to some royal fans. Not only is it the same as her cousin Prince Harry's, but it also differs from what the Princess of York has previously listed as a possible wedding destination. The Queen's granddaughter, who announced her engagement to Jack Brooksbank on Monday, has previously hinted that Petersham Nurseries would be the dream setting for her wedding. The daughter of Prince Andrew is one of the few royals to hold a social media account in the form of a Pinterest account. Pinterest allows users to pin or store images, ideas or links to her virtual pin board, and Eugenie's gives an eye-opening glimpse into her work and social life. Among the destinations listed on her board, Eugenie's Guide to London is the Richmond-based garden centre Petersham Nurseries, with a royal pinning a photograph of the venue during a wedding. This outdoor and food and drink destination is known to be popular among the younger royals, and Eugenie hinted that it would make the perfect wedding reception. Captioning her pin, Eugenie wrote, "Love the Petersham Nursery in London as a wedding destination XX, but while the 27-year-old may not be holding her nuptials at the alfresco venue, she does have the option of bringing Petersham Nurseries to Windsor." The gardening specialists offer a food and floristry service to engaged couples, and for a fee are willing to travel to the desired location to bring their wedding to life. A description of the service reads, "Bring Petersham Nurseries to your event or occasion. Complement your venue with our individual style of food, floristry and service. In addition, we can provide carefully selected, fine Italian wines from Petersham cellar. Our team is happy to provide a bespoke service offering management, from planning to running the event itself. From canapes and dinner parties to weddings of any size, our ability to provide this service is dependent on location and availability. Prices on this service are dependent on the location and requirements of the bride and groom. However, set venue prices indicate a rather premium cost, with a nursery venue hire ranging between £4,000 and £14,400. If the couple were to opt for a food service from the nurseries, they could expect to pay £65 a head for a menu curated by the executive chef using the finest seasonal ingredients, including canapes and a 4-course meal. While Eugenie and Jack are unlikely to have started plans for their decoration and wedding reception, it would not be unusual for the royal couple to opt for a botanical theme. At the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in 2011, Kate famously brought the outdoors in by decorating Westminster Abbey, where their ceremony was conducted, with dozens of maple trees. The trees were part of more than 4 tons of foliage ordered by the Duchess to adorn the Abbey. She and William had always longed for an English country wedding, but, knowing it was impossible, decided to bring a flavor of that to the majesty of the Abbey. Unlike her cousin William, Eugenie will wed at St. George's Chapel in Windsor this autumn following the May nuptials of her cousin, Prince Harry. The stunning 15th-century Gothic church is set in the lower ward of the Queen's beloved Windsor Castle. Steeped in history, it offers a slightly more intimate venue for royal nuptials, but one that is still appropriately grand. It usually holds around 800 guests and is convenient for the Queen, now 91, and the Duke of Edinburgh, 96, who spend a great deal of time at home in the Berkshire Castle. Receptions for both Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding and that of Eugenie and fiancé Jack Brooksbank could be held in the castle's 180 feet (55 meters) long St. George's Hall, traditionally used for glittering state banquets.